Yeah, good evening everyone. Welcome to this session. In this session, the subtopic is how to include timer in the Google form whenever you want to conduct a quiz using it. Let us start. So first of all, we need to consider Google form. I am going to the Google Forms. I am clicking this plus symbol, means I am taking a new form. So here please observe add-ons are there. In these add-ons, Timify EM add-on should be there. So you are supposed to go to the add-ons section and you need to install that particular add-on first of all. Please observe timify.me. As I told in the previous day session, whenever you are including add-ons that drive sign in Gmail ID and the respective Gmail ID in the browser itself should be same. So it will ask to give the access for some features. So you are supposed to click the yellow here. So the particular add-on that is installed. So let us check. Please observe the previous day session add-on about creation of the certificates, that is nothing but certify em add-on I told you. Similarly, this is timify e.me. This is another add-on. The purpose is to include the timer in the quiz. So first of all, you need to configure. So please observe connect with the timify.me. So here you need to paste token. From where you will get that token, please observe here. To get the timify.me token, create an account. Here they given one website. You need to click it. Here you are supposed to enter your email ID or sign in with the Google. So they have shown some terms and conditions we need to accept. Here you need to set up one password. Okay, please observe here one token number that was generated. Here copy option is there. So first of all you need to paste in this place, then click the connect. Check your inbox, then automatically security alert will be also given from Google. Okay, please observe connected account is that is showing my Gmail ID. Enable this particular add-on for this quiz. So here they are giving some important information. Please observe. Whenever you are sending the quiz form, after enabling this particular timer into that, at last, please observe here, submission ID, one particular ID will be created automatically, which is unique for each and every form. The student is not supposed to touch this particular value. Okay, you are supposed to give the instruction to your students in the form. At last, one submission ID will be coming automatically in your question paper. Don't touch that particular field. You are supposed to instruct first of all. So go to the dashboard. Here please observe create test. Create test, that option is there. Here you may enter the email ID to send the mail. You need to check these options. Auto close form whenever time is over. Means whenever time is running out, they are supposed to give the answers. When time is over, automatically the form should be closed. That is the only purpose of the timer. You may give the chance to observe the score also immediately. So auto close yellow quiz score. Here I am giving time, only 1 minute I want to. Here I am giving my email ID kjrl.econtent@gmail.com. So please observe here create option that was enabled. Okay. Here please observe public form link that was generated. Please observe here one link that was generated automatically. Copy that link. For testing sake, I am copying in this place. It is showing that the link is expired. Let us check once more time. So that was shown as the error. Again I am trying. I am clicking the create test. Please observe. Here I am entering some other email ID other than KJRLE content. Auto close form whenever. So please observe. Create that was enabled. Okay. So please observe here. Email ID murthiwali@gmail.com that is appearing. 1 minute that was selected. Here copy URL is there. So this particular URL you are supposed to distribute to your students, which is similar to as we are distributing some URL to register for a webinar. In the similar manner, same URL you are also supposed to share to your student. Then they will get a box like this. Open the form they are supposed to click. Then please observe here 1 minute we have purposefully created a timer for 1 minute. So 60 seconds to 0 seconds automatically the timer that is reducing. I'm entering my mail ID. Just only one person I have used, who is our PM Modi. I already told you at last one submission ID will come automatically for every form. At any cost, student is not supposed to disturb these characters at any cost, please. Otherwise, the form will not be submitted and proper evaluation that may not happen. You are supposed to submit. Okay. After submission, you may observe the score also. Everything is similar to quiz examination. Only thing here, by using this particular add-on, we have included timer. So in this manner, after creating the test and everything, you are supposed to share the URL. Even in the dashboard, please observe some demo test. Demo test is also available. The demo test they mentioned for 30 minutes just by clicking it. So whenever you are really sending the form to the student, you may observe one demo test also for the same question paper. Please observe same questions, everything they will appear like the quiz. Only thing is submission ID will appear at last. That is a unique feature to identify such that Timify add-on that was included in that form. The timer that will appear on the top of the Google form, the timer is continuously counting down. After submitting the form, you will observe the score and everything. Okay, just I am closing it. Okay, please observe here. Uh, just earlier we submitted one form. So email ID, started, finished, finished within one time. Score is 2 marks. Everything, the sub results also, those will be displayed in this dashboard. So this is the uh, way of including the timer in the Google quiz. So simply one more time I want to explain the complete process. You are preparing a Google form, you want to use it as the quiz. So first go to the settings, go to the quiz. Compulsory you are supposed to enable this, make this Google form as the quiz, don't forget. Save, then enter questions, then go to the add-on. If timify.me add-on, if it is not there, click more, then go to the add-ons and first install that particular add-on. The add-on name is timify.me. Here first of all that will give the instruction to copy the code from timify.me website. You are supposed to enter into that website, you are supposed to enter your Gmail ID, some code will be generated there, you are supposed to copy that particular code in this place. Then automatically that will give a indication submission ID. Here it will come, skip this field, don't edit this field. That instruction, that app automatically will include in this form. This is indicating you the app is working perfectly for you. Am I clear? This particular field creation is indicating timify.me, that particular add-on was installed successfully. Then go to the dashboard that is available in your browser in another window automatically. Go to the create test. Okay, just add one or two email IDs here, then automatically create button will be enabled. Then the same URL will be appearing in this place. Copy that URL and share to your students. Automatically they will observe the timer. Even they may submit the form before the scheduled time also. Even whenever they are not submitting the form after that particular time, if it is over, automatically form will be closed. So in this way you may conduct quiz examination for the specific interval of the time as per your wish. Even in the G Suite, whenever some organizations are using G Suite, in the G Suite there is one option. If you are enabling that option, even they may not allowed to open some other tabs also while writing the examination. For normal users, there is no such feature. Generally, by using this particular timer, we may restrict the time of giving the answers for the specified quiz. So this is the end for this session. In this session, how to include the timer for a quiz examination, that was covered. Thank you very much. In the upcoming session, means in the next session, I will tell about the Google site, how to create a website using the Google tools, then how to share the material to the student easily. That process we want to tell in the next session. Thank you one and all.